On YouTube, welcome back to a brand new Fortnite video. Today, I'm sorry I have not been uploading in the past few days. There hasn't been any leaks at all. So that's why I'm going to include Chapter 3 leaks also today. We're going to cover leaks that we got from the past 3 days, which there isn't much. So that's why I'm going to also do Chapter 3 leaks, everything we know about that so far. If you enjoyed today's video and you find it helpful in any way, like this video, subscribe, and leave a comment down below for the YouTube algorithm. Anyway, let's jump into it. We discovered an error with the in-game competitive scoring for Oceania, Asia, and Middle East regions for the FNCS Grand Royal Finals. We have now corrected these leaderboards to the scoring outlined in the official rules. Packs left in the V18.40. 1000, 1003, 1006, 1007, 1009, 1010, 1011, 1012, 1013, 1015. I'm not going to read all the numbers, but there's a size of them and there's random stuff, okay? Save the World News. Winterfest Venture season has begun. The return of Winterfest also brings the return of Superheroic Modifier, where each class will gain superheroic benefits that further strengthen their style to play. Plus, the Holiday Llama has returned. So yeah, we are temporarily disabling XP earned from the cloud device in Creative while we resolve an issue. Creative builders will still have access to the device during this time to complete any submissions. So yes, this is already in the game. That's why this error thing is on the on the screen. New Nindo challenge. 1 point for every top 25. Available in solo and do not include any other Fortnite game mode or LTM. Point milestone of the day. So you need to score 10 points on this. Epic Games recently sent out a survey asking survey takers what franchise services characters they'd like to see. These surveys usually help gauge what might come to the game in the future and not confirming anything. Thanks for letting me know about this. Here's the IRL brands: Rolls-Royce, Ford, Ferrari, Chevrolet, Team Voyage, Vogue, Land Rover, General Motors, BMW, Nissan, Hummer, iHeartRadio, League of Fit, Verizon Wireless, Toyota, Lexus, Instagram Reels, and then Alpha, and then professional sports: Cruzal, Wolves, Vasco, FN Santos, Flamingo, Los Angeles FC. So yeah, and then video games. This is probably the most important one. I'll just read all these. Video games and influencers are what I'm gonna read. Video games: Mystical Ninja, Pro Evolution Soccer, Castlevania, Warframe, Frogger, Far Cry, Clash of Clans, Fortnite Battle Royale. I don't know why that's there. Valheim, Lost Judgment, Final Fantasy, Battlefield, Super Mario, Silent Hill, Genish Impact, NHL, Counter-Strike, Need for Speed, and Boomerman. Influencers: Mongrel, Nate Hill, Avi Gregg, Shrewd, Flu, Hyper, Courage, JD, Jacob, I don't know who that is, Aaron, Lotiel Fedless, Facil, Sway LA, PewDiePie, Hannah Balwani, sorry if I pronounced some of these wrong, Kyla Gerber, Vengetta777, Bell Hattie, Loserfruit, Booga, and Baby Ariel. And then services: Hulu, Disney, YouTube, Netflix, ESPN, sorry. My dad always gets on me for that. Yeah. Close Encounters Trios have been enabled, and the Floor's Lava Trios is now disabled. It was still enabled when Close Encounters was enabled for a few seconds. In a recent interview between CNN and Tim Sweeney, Tim was asked about Fortnite China and the time, if the time and effort spent on it was worth it. Here's what Tim had to say. I'm glad we tried. There's always been a lot of uncertainty about the future of U.S.-China relations, unfortunately. They've been strained for the past few years, and we just didn't see a realistic likelihood of being able to receive approval to launch in China, so we gave up trying. But I think it was a good effort. The team did a wonderful job, and I wish there had been a way, but I think there's just going to be a long period in which separation between consumer service in China and globally. So Tim Sweeney was saying that it's a good thing that we had China in for a little while, but it was a good run while it lasted, basically. So, and then there was some stuff he had to say about about that Apple versus Epic. I'll post another video on that. There's so much to read. This was the biggest leak in the past 2 days. Fortnite competitive announcement. Hey competitors, 2021 is almost over, and we got huge plans for Fortnite competitive 2022. There's a lot to cover, so we'll briefly highlight the top changes we're taking and more in depth about the entire year. What to expect for Fortnite in competitive in 2022? FNCS duos with a match point format and finals, divisional tournaments, 2-round cash cups. Proposals for in-person third-party events are being reviewed for approvals once again. More competitive features. More changes to cash cups. This is the most important one here. Fortnite competitive is for anyone who wants to compete, and we're excited to share our plans for the divisional tournaments in 2022. While we'll still continue cash cups for Champion League players, we'll also run simulational tournaments for Conductor Open League players to get more tournament and hype earning opportunities against other players in your division. As our tournament tools improve, we plan to incorporate the division aspect in tournaments beyond cash cups. We're making cash cups themselves more competitive, with each consisting of 2 rounds, where the second rounds will be held separate days in the week. We think this will improve the quality of these tournaments, while cash prizes are online. This is the last thing. We're excited to announce that we are once again accepting proposals for third-party in-person events featuring Fortnite on case-by-case basis. All approvals will be subjected to public health guidelines and restrictions that may be in place. We'll keep you updated on those as these plans are finalized. Also, this is also kind of cool because cash cups are available to all divisions now. You you can have 0 arena points and play cash cup now. So more people will be playing cash cups. Fortnite X Moncler cosmetics are now in the shop. Pretty cool. Hotfix Moncler strings. Change the color the higher up you go. Bundle includes loading screen, draw pickaxe and glider from Backling. Moncler Classic. There's some Twitch drops. I don't want to read that, but the loading screen, the spray, and then an emoticon. The brutes. There's 2 brutes in the map now. Pleasant Park and Corny Complex. Now we're going to talk about all the Chapter 3 leaks we know so far. There's actually a couple. First up, Chapter 3 is 14 days away. So in about 4 days, we should be receiving a live event countdown. Because they usually do it 10 days before the event. So if we're having an event this season, there's going to be a countdown in 10 days. Or it's going to say 7. It could be 7. It could start 7 days before the event. Or it's going to start 8 or 9 or 10. Between 7 and 10 is when the event countdown is going to start. The Chapter 2 event is called The End. And then it's called the Chapter 2 finale. Witness the final showdown and let's end the Q Queen. Is what it basically says, I think. Pyramid's going to change. Corruption's planning on spreading leading up to Chapter 3. Then we're going to get an event. What I know about the event so far. Click off the video if you don't want to hear spoilers. There are a couple spoilers that I'm about to say. Alright, we are going to go into the bridge during this event, which is probably how we're going to escape. So we're going to have to go into the bridge, probably go through the 0 point and escape to Chapter 3. It kind of all makes sense because Chapter 3 is the flip side. That's what Cypher PK and Tabor Hill had to say. It's the flip side. So maybe we'll have to go into the 0 point and go to the Chapter 3 map before the Q Queen completely annihilates the island. That's my theory on Chapter 3, but you can have a different opinion. Anyway, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn on your notifications. Anyway, my name's Jake Gaming, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. See you next time.